Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 15th through the 21st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. Alright, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Wands. This is a cool energy. I feel like it's your energy approaching a situation. You look pretty open, pretty, you know, whatever comes, I'll just kind of go with it, kind of a deal. Okay. That's the intention you want to approach a situation with. So, in the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Empress. Man, things look good here. There's an energy that's approaching you. You look, when this energy approaches you, you look to be very stable, very, quite confident within yourself. Very good, you know, very good energy in there within you. This energy looks really, really nice though. Initially, as it approaches you, it's definitely one of those, whoa, you know, this feels good. This feels good, and it has quite the potential too for stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff, but stuff. In the current situation, the Five of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. There's a... So the way I see this, I see the energy of equal give and take here between you and another energy. And I see that something happened to that energy. It's been broken somehow. Something happened. Which means it's not showing up as much as equal give and take. You know, something is off balance there. In the immediate future, the Star, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords. But you want to work on something here. You're very dedicated. You're very, I really want to try to open up to whatever and kind of work on something here. That feels very important to me. Okay. Cool. Let's clarify. Let me do the Page of Wands. The Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Man, this feels really, really good. You're bringing really nice energies to the table. You got the Temperance card over there. That's your energy. You're just fresh. You're just new and fresh in a good way. Fresh in the sense of, I don't know, you're taking almost everything as it comes and as brand new. As, oh my God, this is so exciting. Oh my God, you know, like pretty much anything. So that's a pretty nice approach you have. Really cool. Let me see the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords. I mean, something felt really stable, really good initially. I see your energy dropping down as you go, though. So it almost feels like, okay, I'm open to this. Everything looks good. It makes me feel good. Like, everything looks fine here. But the but definitely shows up along the way. So I don't know what the hell happened. That it kind of dropped. Very strategic, the drop. Oh, hummingbird. The drop is very strategic because it took you by surprise. You didn't even know that at some point in time you probably found yourself being like, yeah, I'm not really into this, you know, the way I used to be. So I don't know. I feel like you didn't notice your lack of giving to this along the way, in the way that you used to initially, at least. For the Knight of Wands, you get the Sun, the Magician, the Eight of Wands. Again, initially everything showed up lining up. Like, oh my God, this is it. This is the best thing ever. You know, this is the best thing that could happen to me. Yeah, I don't see you too impressed there eventually. Let me do the Empress. What happened? Is it you? You lost the drive? You lost the passion? Or is it the energy? No, nothing wrong with the energy here. For the Empress, you get the Strength card, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles. The energy looks fine. That is coming in here. You lost your drive. I don't know what the hell happened here. It's almost like the novelty of it is just, yeah, whatever. You know, because when it shows up initially, I see you being like, yeah, this looks nice, this looks good, and then, you know, 5 minutes later, it's like almost like, because this energy opened up to you quite strongly from what I can see here, it's like, okay, what else? You know, there's this sense of, I don't know what the hell happened. If that's you, that could be whoever you're dealing with, but okay. Like, everything looks fine there, so why did you deflate? I don't understand. Let's do the 5 of Cups in the current situation. The 8 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Because I don't know what the hell happened there, that you just went down south with your energy towards this. But you're showing me almost like responding to whatever this is, even if it's new, responding to it from a place of the past. From, let's say you've dealt with a situation that was very similar to this, and you've had a not so nice experience with that in the past, you know? Well, this time, this is a brand new energy. Different kind of a situation, but because you take that experience from the past, you associate this new one with that one and saying, I don't know, I'm probably not going to open up to it because it's going to have the same result, right? So I'm just not going to be into it much. But I see you in the current situation wanting to change things up a bit, to be like, okay, what the hell happened? Why would I, you know, kind of treat this situation that I'm dealing with right now exactly the same as a situation from the past, when these two are very different situations? They carry the exact same energy, but they're different situations. So why would I punish this energy for what the energy of the past did? It's not fair, is it? So you're kind of recognizing that. It's almost like recognizing that there's a pattern there, you know? Based on past experiences, you may have the tendency to reject new experiences that ultimately have nothing to do with one another, even though they kind of carry the same frequency. So you want to do something about it. You want to change that pattern. You want to change that, you know, initial response to things where it's like, oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, shutting down, you know, because it's just not working out for you. Then you're going to do the same with every experience that comes into your life, and then, you know, where's the experiencing of that truly at? It's not. It's all gonna look the same, feel the same. For the 6 of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're upset because you're recognizing that this kind of affected the flow of equal give and take here. Because if you look back at the past, there's no equal give and take there. It is initially, as this energy comes towards you, and you're like, oh my God, this feels so good. Okay, we're doing this, we're fine. And then all of a sudden, when you drop, because you keep on thinking from the premises of the past experience, your energy drops, your involvement in this drops. It starts off like this, and then as you react from your past, your energy here goes here. Off balance there. No more equal give and take. You're recognizing that. You're a little upset about it, but it's like, you didn't do it on purpose, you know? You acted from a place, an unhealed place of a pattern. So even recognizing that in the current situation is changing things up for you. let alone starting to heal that pattern. For the Queen of Swords, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot. You may actually be dealing with a very patient person too here, from what I'm seeing at least. I don't think they're giving that off though. I think on the surface you would look at them and you would probably interpret them as being far from patient actually. But no, their energy looks patient. Their energy looks like, so they're the one that's taking things as they are more than you are, but you're applying that too. Taking things as they come. Maybe you're learning from them. I don't know. I just see them as being patient through this journey of yours, basically. Let's do the Star in the immediate future, the World card, the Hangman, the Moon. Hui! What is up with this cluster of major arcanas here? Hui, that's a lot of healing. You're going in deep, and you probably don't even know it. Like, you're digging into really shadow sides of yourself, which is quite deep, quite extreme kind of a healing. It's almost like you ordered, you know, the deepest level of healing, please. Thank you. I got it. Looks good though. My God. Feels like something. So it could be that you're running into a little bit of a pause here, a general kind of a pause in terms of you may feel like you're just kind of standing still through a lot of energies that are coming through, and then through that going deeper and deeper within yourself. You know, that's a very deep level of healing that you're entering there. With the Star there, it kind of feels like you want to. So, okay. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords. I don't know, you're entering a treatment here, by the looks of it, that looks like it's fixing this energy of equal give and take. So you're entering a process, and when you're coming out of it, the energy of equal give and take shows back up for this situation. If right now it's showing like and it's been looking like that, after this process here, it's definitely showing back up big time, and it's like you'll take it from there, you know. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Devil, the Two of Swords, the Hermit. You may have the tendency to sometimes complicate things as you come out of this process, because it's a new kind of a way of dealing with things, and it's unknown territory to you. Because if up until this point you functioned all the time in all of your experiences from that place of that situation in the past hurt me, so I'm not going to open up to this one, I'm actually going to shut down, you know, that's a lifetime of a pattern at play. And then the minute you break that, you enter quite new ways of doing things and taking things on and opening up to things. It's unknown territory, basically, you know? So functioning from there, it's going to be tricky, because the old you, the old patterns here that you're trying to break are going to keep on trying to come back at you. And how that's going to happen for you, it looks like through your mind. You know, when you start overthinking things, after you've stepped into this new energy, when you start going in that direction of, okay, what's going on here? And, you know, doubts, suspicions, all sorts of things like that. Just know that that's the old energy trying to pull you back, you know, from breaking free from this pattern. So that would be your challenge in the unknown territory. Let me see what the universe has. The Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. As you enter this process here, which, as I said, I feel like it's, the way it's showing up is almost like very short but very deep process of healing here for you. Some things might show up in your environment, close to home, kind of an environment, that you may not want to look at, that you may not want to address through this process here. I feel like you're entering this process to kind of heal stuff from the past. But it almost feels like some things are going to be pointed out to you that are closest to you that you may have to remove in order to go through this process, you know? So those things, when they show up, I see you being like, it's not important. I'm not going to deal with this now. Well, you kind of have to. It's like that's your passage to get to the depth of this, you know? Yeah, it's things that no longer serve you anymore. And they're going to be pointed out to you. And you may be like, nah, I'll deal with that later. But that's the first step for this process to take place. You'll know when you get there. I just see some resistance on your part in dealing with that. And it's like, that's the first step. You have to, you know? But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. And I'll see you next time. Bye.